creep. I am a pedophile. I am a 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 creep. I am a pedophile. I'm a creep. I'm 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 a pedophile. 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 Pedophile.
Okay, well that's interesting. Mormon Shaggy, what's happening?
Well, I guess Suit's a pedophile. That
it appears. I even blurred out the image more.
Well, you have to. You can't show that
because I found out it's illegal, but I blurred it out more just because I think that even though Suit found this funny and his friends condoned it, they would definitely try to strike me for using it not blurred out. But let me read this comment real quick. Coy Wolf Moon here says something I find really interesting in this comment, and we're going to go over this. First of all, let's take a close look. If everybody hasn't seen it yet, here's the famous image. Use your imagination. This isn't just a Powder Puff Girl. This is a Powder Puff Girl that hasn't had the childlike features removed from the cartoon to make it appropriate. And the clothes are off. It's a nude child that's obviously, it's really disgusting. I'm not even gonna graphically explain. She's holding a My Little Pony, and so there's definitely some major red flags. Here we have, anyway, back on the subject. The last day she was there, this person Suit was trying to harass in his Discord. Suit posted an illustration of a Powder Puff Girl lying on a bed wearing unicorn leggings, getting you-know-what by a man's you-know-what in his 18 plus. Now, in her opinion, Coy Wolf Moon says it wasn't illegal because it was a cartoon, but it was very disturbing to look at. She supposedly got into a fight with him. Okay, well, the fact is, it is illegal, cartoon or not.
Yeah.
When a drawing or cartoon image can land you in jail. And by the way, this stream is totally serious. And on a serious note, I will explain that on the image I used, I put an outline of Suit Yourself having posted it in Discord because that's what it was. I actually created that because Suit went and deleted all his history to make sure that we couldn't screenshot that. Righty was saying yesterday it's because it was illegal, and I was looking up to see if there was I obviously was going to read the psychological red flags of a man who finds that kind of image funny in the least bit, and this is what I found. When a drawing or cartoon image can land you in jail, and let me tell you something about Australia. They're even far more left than we are here in America, so anything that you think can land you into jail in America, you bet your ass is a felony in Australia. So a cartoon can land you in court. Has happened to a man recently convicted of possessing non-photographic images, cartoon drawings, or of a sexual nature featuring children. Basically exactly what Suit has. So if you have
I want to say one thing about that though. Even if you're posting it as a joke, that's a terrible fucking idea. Because if there's
against
a in your chat,
it's considered child porn. Listen,
not just that. Obviously that, but in addition, if you post that as a joke and there's a pedophile in your chat that you don't know about, you've just given a pedophile CP. It's not funny anyway. It's never fucking funny. I don't understand what the joke
Hey,
is. I don't understand the punchline there.
What key words do you think Suit had to use to find that?
I don't even want to know. Like,
think about that for a minute. What the fuck is he searching on his computer to come across that? And by the way, it's very childlike. In the mild,
there's no. It's not lolly porn where she look like, and it's not one of these. I mean, he doesn't even have
everybody who has a voice to come up here and have something to say about your opinion on the legality and the morality of this. Okay, so of a sexual nature featuring children, clearly child pornography, more accurately called child abuse images, represent horrendous crimes and should have no place in our society. Children are incapable of giving legal consent to sex or sexual possessing of nude photographs, meaning each. Okay, while nobody will disagree that they should be banned entirely, the justification for criminalizing the possession of drawn or computer-generated images that involves no real children is not so clear. Under the made a criminal offense to possess a prohibited image of children defined closely require that an image firstly grossly offensive and obscene and pornographic of purpose sexual arousal is required. So basically this image is illegal. Not blurred out.
Well, there's no question there. That's not even for debate. Of course it's illegal. I mean, we don't even have to fucking state that. That should be obvious.
I'm just making sure that we are factually stating that Suit posted illegal pornographic
images
containing children in his Discord. Now, he can downplay it and say it was a cartoon image, but that doesn't make it any more legal than an actual image of a child having the same thing happen.
I just want to say, no joking. This is sick.
We're not joking. This stream is not a fucking joke. So, by the way,
this is real. This happened.
By the way, Mink Coat Pete, if you want to say that you can't distinguish the difference between us joking and being serious, we're being absolutely fucking serious right now. Yeah. So if you'd like to come defend this, or if this isn't allowed to be discussed on you because you're a fucking Suit simp, you're simping for somebody who, by the way, let me ask you how long it's taken for me to officially say that, in my opinion, Suit's a pedophile or that he's fighting pedophilia. You know how long I have said I will not say that about the man.
Yeah, no, we don't throw that accusation around without serious fucking evidence.
What I will say that I feel is fact, but it's my opinion still. It's fact that he possessed and shared and found humorous, illegal pornographic images containing child abuse.
I don't think that image is meant to be humorous.
He used it to harass a woman in his fucking Discord. That's what we've been told by Coy Wolf Moon.
And now, I want to clarify
to this. Suit did respond. He went and deleted his entire general Discord and
guaranteed
his 18+2 because where is this image?
Dirty deleter. But what I want to say here is that image, for those of you who are blessed not to have seen it, I have seen it in its uncensored form, and it's horrific.
I didn't know it was illegal in its uncensored form, right? He was being smart to be careful.
Well, no, it does. Regardless, I just want to say it's not whoever created that pic wasn't making it as a joke.
Yes,
that is an image
crazy and
drawn by a pedophile for pedophiles.
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's no, I get it too. I'm all riled up as well. I just want to say that whoever drew that pic was a pedophile drawing art for other pedophiles.
Oh yeah. And
wherever Suit got that from,
I don't find that picture. Last night I found it amusing that Suit got caught doing that, but I don't find anything there's nothing funny about that picture. But the worst way you could use that picture is to harass a woman.
Yeah, no girl should
want
it.
No girl. The woman that you harassed using that picture leaves your fucking Discord server.
Yeah,
are you fucking kidding me, Suit? You're fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Cornfield Discord. I'll have to look for the link.
We'll get you that.
Closet Discord. We don't have the Cornfield yet.
The Cornfield. when we get done with the name, I was suggesting we change the name to Cornfield, but I mean that's up to Toxic. But Cornfield will be used.
I'm fine with the name the way it is. It bothers Suit. I like it.
It's better than Cornfield because it bothers Suit. But as soon as
when we're finished bothering Suit and exposing him, he's a side project, and we're on to better things, and we'll change it to Cornfield.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying there. But yeah, for now we're
like
calling it
the Corn better. That's better.
Oh yeah, you like what?
Remember when Shaggy? Do you remember when Suit accused Ethan Ralph of being a pedophile?
Yeah, and I also remember when Ethan Ralph chased Suit off the fucking internet. I mean, that was half us, half Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph apparently sent Suit some sort of message saying, "Hey, motherfucker, unless you want me to start making videos on you, you better fuck the hell off."
That scared Suit. Actually, finally got scared.
Yeah, of the gunt of a 5'1" manlet.
Manlet. Oh, there you
go. Those two are fucking lolcows. Gunt and Pantsu. That's fucking pathetic. Shit, but we may not have Faith Vickers lined up yet, but we do have David Stay. He wants to be on the show. I'd really like to. He's an interesting guy. His show don't get many views because of the algorithm, but I mean it's a good show if you can. He's not really a funny guy. He's a guy who knows a lot of interesting shit. But Suit is the topic of today because this is not a day to talk about anything else.
I wouldn't say that. This channel has gotten big pretty fast. I mean, it's getting there. It's already halfway to monetization as far as view time, which is it's a lot harder to get 4,000 hours viewed in a year.
I really am suspicious that. Look, all right. So here's the thing: anyone in this community who has any weight at all, whose comments ever get read for any reason other than money, they've found this channel, right? The people who show up in all the chats know this channel. I see the same people who I often see in PPP's chat, Cog's chat. So the channel's where it needs to be. People who want to know this can find this.
Our live streams get as many views and as many fucking live viewers as Suits does now.
Yeah, besides Toxic Angel,
this is only like 5 weeks in.
Yeah, besides Toxic Angel has like another channel with like an ass load of subs, so it doesn't
get nowhere near nothing like this, and I don't do shit on it. I have like 200 hours a year on that channel of view time.
Right. I mean, subs in my view are worthless. Like I put this up on the internet. Everyone God wants, but again,
because by April this channel will be fully monetized with 1,000 subs, and so.
The Suit's many sins have finally caught up with him here. I gotta say, this is
wow.
He has to answer for this, or he's guilty. He has to answer this now.
Are you kidding me? This image.
Oh yeah, obviously
he fucking deleted everything on his fucking Discord. This is horrible.
Yeah.
Dude. If you've seen this image unblurred, it is fucking horrible. I mean, there is a close-up pin shot.
It is.
So
it is wrong on so many levels. A child
get victimized in a cartoon, and Suit finds it hilarious. Not only hilarious, but to use it to chase somebody out of his Discord, a woman. I mean, let's read this again. Suit posted it. All right. So anyway, she was there. Suit posted an illustration, Powerpuff Girl. It wasn't. She got in a fight with him.
Ms. Parker, that is our word.
Suit has a Sims fetish. She has a fetish for. So basically, Suit is living out his molestation fantasies in his cartoon world. He's living. He's trying to actually live out his. He's role playing his he's fighting
Dude,
molestation
Do you
temptation.
figure he's got fucked up mods on his sim game so he can do shit to kids in that game?
I don't know. Who knows? We don't know what Suit secretly has. If this is what he publishes, imagine what he has in secret.
Yeah, if he felt like the thing that struck me immediately when this got released and that I found out he was deleting shit, what took me by surprise was if this has been released, if people know this is a thing now and there's still shit he's rushing to delete, what the fuck does he have that's worse than this? Because the only shit that's worse than this is actual child porn.
Well,
Like
according to
this
the law,
is as
this
bad
is
as
actual
animated child porn can get. Like, let's be real. This
Remember,
is as bad.
according to the law, this is a pornographic image of a
It
child
is.
abuse.
It's blatant child porn. It's there's no obtuseness about it. There's,
Look it up, Manic Pete. Argue that, Manic Pete. I'm not gonna call someone a mink. They're fucking gay.
there's no question. It's not ambiguous at all that this is the worst sort of animated child porn you can find on the internet, aside from like the hyper real shit that like this is getting dark.
Oh, so Retro was pretending to be Bubbles. That's why he thought it was so funny, is because basically that was his Lexi.
But that doesn't make it better. That's not a defense.
No, it's still legally it's child porn.
Yeah.
So no joke. Child porn was taken out of Suits 18 plus Discord.
Was he going to say it was okay because he was just sharing child porn with his girlfriend who turned out to be a man? That's not going to fly. That's not going to sound good.
Well, speaking of that, I should probably.
Well, I didn't mean to give the sick fuck child porn, Your Honor.
Oh, I know exactly.
I thought it was a woman.
What?
I was trying to get laid. That's not going to work.
This one more time.
I am a creep. I am a pedophile. 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 I am a creep.
Best soundbite ever.
Yep. And yes, it looks like Snoop may be going to prison.
No.
In the worst fucking way.
Maybe people should call the police and report that image was shared on
Hey, Llama, if you want to call the police in this one instance, they ain't gonna troll you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Llama, if this is the one time you would like to actually call the police, Suit, he recommends when somebody does something illegal that you call the police. So I probably recommend that somebody report to Melbourne area, Australia. Suit's actual legal name isn't hard to find. People know it. I suggest that people, if you're in Australia or you have long distance plan,
is his
you
real
might
name
call the
Chester?
police, because while he may be able to delete it from Discord, what I would do is, in fact, I urge everyone right now, all 30 of you people, let's take Suit's Discord server invite link and send it to the cyber sex crimes people. In fact, when I get done with this stream, I will provide the links and we'll give an explanation. We'll give them a copy of the blurred out image that was posted and a copy of the law in Australia. And if enough of us send it to people in the Australian cyber sexual crimes in Australia, I'm sure Suit will, they'll definitely make sure his neighborhood is safe from children that want to play video games.
Gentlemen, we achieved a whole new level of gay ops. A whole new level.
Who's
Anyway,
doing the gay ops?
Fuck. I thought we were doing some gay ops.
We are?
Shit, I am.
That?
I don't know about you.
Well, I mean, I guess it's normal gay ops normally, but in this case, he's breaking the law. It's illegal.
Yeah.
And he thinks
well, all
he can
police work.
up,
No, all police work is gay ops. All police
by deleting it.
All police works is gay ops. This is a level
fine.
above our shit. No.
What else can you do? It's not police.
Exactly.
People are hackers.
Yeah.
That investigate shit.
Yeah, this is gonna have to go to the professional faggots in the police force.
Exactly. We can't. This is above our pay grade, like Bells says. This is above
because
your pay grade.
We make nothing.
But I'll bet you, Bells, even though this is above her pay grade, she's probably still trying to counsel suit with this. Oh, it'll be okay.
Yeah, Bells, I can't wait to hear your take on this. Your fat ass banned me because I wanted you to speak up on some shit that wasn't half this bad. Well. Fuck.
Oh, she'll ignore
now you're
this.
facing a fucking mountain of shit.
The question is, will Suit ignore this?
I believe he will. I believe he will either ignore it or try to jarbo it.
I'll put links in so people on the internet can report it over email to a cyber crimes. And then what they'll do is they'll have access. Even if he deletes the server, the fact that we have an invite link and we know what his
is
invite
Proud
link
complicit.
is.
Wow. They're saying in chat Proud might be complicit.
A law enforcement division, catches wind of this and enough people, then what they do is they probably get a hold of whoever runs the Discord servers and go look at deleted history. And once they find out that Suit posted something like this, yeah, it would be his ass. It is gay ops, but he does it. I'm basically, again, I'm a symbol of the way he treats other people. Now, if somebody else was doing these images before Bells and fucking Llama's gender fluid made Suit grow titties, then Suit would have went after them viciously. And he would have told you to go gay ops, call the cops. Go gay ops, call the cops.
Go gay ops, call the cops. Sometimes it's appropriate. Sometimes it's appropriate.
That's the theme of today's video. Go gay ops, time to call the cops.
And remember, all cops are gay. So,
but actually, knowing how Australian cops are, they'll probably just send Suit a stern email. Stern email. That's what they'll do.
I wouldn't be surprised.
How illegal it is. Suit, that's illegal. It'd be very stern.
Yeah.
Shit got pear-shaped for your maggot ass really quick, didn't it?
He'll be banned. He's banned from Townsville for life.
We should call Surfer and tell him to call the cops.
Yeah, he's got experience there. Oh God, we've got to hear his singing. I really want to.
I know none of his simps are going to leave over this. That's what I do. I challenge any simps that leave or left because of this image to come over to our Discord and let us know. I've had enough with Suit. I agree. This is fucked up. In fact, notice that Mink Pete, he's not Mink Pink Pete. He's not here right now. He's probably watching, but he's going to be very, very quiet because he's hunting wabbits, right? We're hunting wabbits right now. And he doesn't want to talk about wabbits because
I imagine they're all going to try to be busy about this until, what's going to happen. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. First, it'll be just us, harping on it, and they'll try and ignore it. But then people from outside this community are going to see this shit. And when people who were on his side before start turning on him, people who don't want to be tied to this fucking trash fire start jumping ship, then he's going to address it. And he'll make out like we're the only ones behind it. He'll start attacking us when people who are not us start attacking him.
We also need data. We need the link to Suit's Discord, so we have his identity, his number, right? It says Suit, and then there's a hashtag and a number. Then we also, I'll go search the appropriate cyber crimes division that is specifically about
Tell
I
those
will
pigs
check
to do their jobs and go
text
arrest those
images,
fucked
and
up
I'll find
slobs.
one in Australia, and we'll put this nice little package together in the description of this video. I'll have it done by tonight. And anybody who feels that the law should be contacted, and even I'll drop a report on it, because personally I think it's fucking overboard. And I think what's even worse is, instead of, and I wouldn't have gone that route if he would have owned it and said, that was a stupid mistake. Even if he would have tweeted that much, I wouldn't say it's time to go IRL there. But the fact that he went and tried to cover it up, it shows that he knows
It's sick. It is a
and
sick,
it'll also be used against him.
and it will.
When and by the way, the cybercrimes will look into this. So one report will do it, but
He's about to get cyberpunked.
He's about to get gunted hard.
Yeah.
It's not
By
gonna be
Bubba.
good, man. So and usually we don't do serious streams here. Usually every little bit of thing involves joking at some degree and trying to start fighting.
Yes.
This is just not a funny situation here.
Yeah,
And
no,
I was
it's not.
hoping it wouldn't go here. I was hoping
Yeah,
it would be banter.
Really, I wanted to cover Surfer's. He did a hymn. If you watch his, he did
Think about the limitations of our ability to cover this as well. It's like we can't even the first attempt I made to just blur the really bad section out.
Oh, people don't need to know. Like, they can
People
see
were
enough.
disturbed by the image, even though the worst section was blurred out, and people were totally relieved when I fucking blurred the rest of it out, because I got looking at it thinking, wow, that doesn't leave much to the imagination. So I added
but people, it's not something you want to see. Be thankful you haven't seen this. You don't want to see this. It's bad. It's not something that
if you guys have this on your computer, like whoever gave it to us, delete it. The blurred out version, and I'd put notes on it. Research suit this exposed from his Discord. I would keep the blurred out version so you can send a copy to the appropriate law enforcement if you're going to do that. If you're going to make a report, just take a screenshot of my screenshot of the video. And although I don't really want to be involved in their law enforcement, but that's okay. Whatever. They can look at my YouTube and see what we have to say about where this image come from, and they probably will. So good luck with that, Suit. That was a really fucking wise move. Very concerning image. Yeah, the fact that it disturbed people that were
Hypa here. Hypa is here.
The fact that this image disturbed people
come on up.
When I only blurred out the junk, the fact that it was disturbing to hard people, like Coffee ain't usually a pussy. I mean, it wasn't.
No. That was fucking mind poison.
Oh yeah, I mean,
there's no getting used to. The only people who could look at that and not be fucked up by it are people who want to look at that.
When I only blurred out the junk and the close-up thing, I personally forgot that when you go to a video before it goes live, you can see it big with the screenshot. So I thought, if all people are going to see is this little tiny screenshot, then
everyone saw enough. Everyone,
and then they're like, "Oh fuck!" Everybody's commenting on it 2 hours before the video starts streaming, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I go, "Good point." And here's the other thing: even though this image came from Suit's server, from Suit himself, using it to harass a woman allegedly. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I guarantee his simps would use it to try to get the video taken down. So ultimately I went, I better fucking blur this out.
Yeah.
Blur the whole
Yo, Hypa, come up here into the chat and give your take on this. I want to hear what you have to say. Also, if we want to...
Did you see that, Hypa? Horrible. That is disgusting. Did he show you that when you were together? I want to know, if he had shown that image to Hypa while they were together, what would you have broke up right then and there? Wow. Oh God. I mean,
obviously,
pushed you across the line. I mean, what if that was the first image instead of Lexi giving her?
That's probably why he preferred Lexi, because Lexi is into that shit.
Oh yeah. See, I think that's what the whole powder puff girl thing is in fact, I think somebody mentioned that. What are you realizing, Miss Parker? Hyper really dodged a pedophilic Australian bully.
Good one.
Oh, see, this is the thing: is Hypa usually would have been on the fence about calling Suit like even close to a pedo, like I was. I was totally against it. Like, don't do that. Even yesterday or the last time Shaggy said he's a pedo, I said no. I rule that he's a MAP, but I'm not quite there yet. Now I'm thinking he's fighting. I'll officially say I believe he's fighting pedophilic urges.
There's
And
just
worse. He's not just fighting the demons; he's living them out in these fantasies. And this
and
is
he's
what
got
we find-
Bells probably. I want to say this, Bells. You knew about this shit. I suspect that you knew about
This
this.
happened when Bells was in his server.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
she knew
perverted
about
as
that.
her
Means
mouth
she
is,
knew
you
about
know
this.
She's entertained by shit in his 18 plus.
This is fucked beyond belief, Bells. Bells, God help you, you soulless whore.
Soulless.
I'm sorry, but
I'll be
what
right back.
the
Shaggy.
You are a female. You should be more against this than anyone. How the fuck? What sort of spiritual filth have you fallen into where you think this is all right?
Leftists
Ladies
are
and
pro
gentlemen,
MAP. Remember, leftists.
this
are
is
pro
what
MAP.
comes of paganism. This is what comes of worshiping false gods. You must turn to Christ, or not only will people like Bells start appearing in your society, if things get bad enough, our current rulers will be replaced by retards like her. And we cannot allow that to happen. People like Bells need to be held as an example of who not to be in society. We need to people need to make their kids aware that when they see someone like Bells of Nevermore, they know to disapprove. We need to bring shame back into society. Shame, we have a lack
this is fucking
shame in
horrible.
society.
I wonder what Bell's Christian friends think of this. What do Bell's Christian friends think of this? What do Bell's Christian friends think about the fact that she
like the brother she disowned for being a Christian?
How about the Freemason? What does he think about this image being shared by?
I'm sure he masturbates to it.
Of it. No,
I'm sure Fredo, he's probably rock hard.
Hold on, listen. There is one law that you can't break and be a Freemason, and that is a law that is immorality. Now, this breaks the law, and the law is immoral. Involves children and rape. And I know Freemason, if they did this, even if it was a misdemeanor, you could not become a Mason. So don't tell me some conspiracy shit about how they play with each other and do this. That's very rare. There are Masons that go get into things like Rosicrucianism and other deeper sexual esoteric cults, which, in my opinion, Rosicrucians are a sex cult, a sex death cult. But Freemasons alone don't do that shit.
Well, what does Undoomed think of this? I'd like to hear Big Man Atheist Undoomed's big brain take.
Speaking of Undoomed, I was watching
fucking atheist.
Mr. Atheist, what do you think?
Fucking God-hating son of a bitch.
Well, no, here's the deal. Undoomed, somebody should be, that's another thing. We should send the same email that we send to the law, a copy of, to Undoomed, and see if he disavows Suit now. If he finds that this is acceptable, or if he expects Suit to at least own up to it and will be forgiven. That's what I like to ask in chat.
Why would he? He's an atheist. He doesn't believe in morals.
To this to us, will we just should we move on and say, okay?
He'll probably come back with some sort of, everything is subjective because there's no God sort of atheist bullshit.
He can't deny that it's fucked up simply because he's anti-pedo, supposedly. So the only thing he can do is either not answer, which speaks volumes, or, and this will probably go to law because people aren't going to have this. They're going to fucking report it. and I'm going to make sure we post in the description a very easy way. There's links, everything. Just follow these steps, and trust me, he'll be looked into. It will launch an investigation. And the law will be looking for him having posted that image. And if they find out, not only will we have more gold to laugh about, but Suit will probably have to cop to a plea of something.
Yeah, this is...
I'm sorry, Suit. I don't want to do that to you, but this is crossing the line, bro. And I don't even care if you argue it or not. No argument you say is going to make me say, oh, yeah, well, oh, fine, then you should have had My Little Pony being raped too. Shit, you should have had My Little Pony raping the child. Are you kidding me? Except it should have been My Big Pony. I mean, fuck you, Suit. You're fucking sick. Sicko.
Yeah, I probably would like to see BoJack Horseman involved in that shit somehow.
He probably has. Now, that's the thing. I will say this. Robert Lexi, you should come explain this because you've been accused of being the reason Suit chooses that little girl. You know, you need to come speak for yourself. I bet you won't because you're probably guilty. Guilty people divert like Bells. Have you noticed that every time you know the answer to something is bad, Bells says, I'm not going to talk about that. Every time we know that we ask a rhetorical question, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, exactly. And Bells won't disavow this either. So that means Bells, they're all supporting. And you know what? This is the worst. Queen was right the whole time. Who was the first to call Suit out as a pedo?
I have no idea.
I'd say probably Queen.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, I guess she was right. I mean, if she wants to come up here and do a victory lap, she's welcome to do it. But I think, you know, she's still engaging in flagrant faggotry. I don't know why Suit suddenly thinks we're all out to get her, but whatever. Yeah, but no, Queen, you are invited to come here and speak before the Council of Corn on this degeneracy. More than welcome. You are also invited to Suit's funeral if we're even still doing that, given how fucked up this is.
Anybody that wants to come and speak on this is a day where everybody should have their say about how they feel about this image. Simple as that. But I will say this.
Yeah.
We have already been finding trace evidence of Suit's sexual depravity and his Sims world, his make-believe role-play existence on the internet, which is actually a real world because it's connected to other people. We've seen him dating men. We've seen him making jokes inappropriately about Queen's child. Okay, a lot of us at the time were thinking, well, that wasn't his intent. But then the more you think about it and you see how long it takes to make a fucking animation.
So the question I have was Skitter.
Hold on. And finally, this comes out and we go, okay, now we have clear evidence that Suit, his intent with fucking Queen's video was child abuse, just like it was here.
Yeah, my big question, the thing that I find really disturbing here is we know Skitter was interacting with these guys when he was underage. Was he in that 18 plus Discord before he was older than 18? Was Skitter, as a minor, exposed to child porn?
Oh, what do you have to do? Just tell Suit that you're 18? I mean, lots of 16-year-olds do that every day. Suit isn't asking for people's identity to get into the 18 plus. I mean, have you gotten the 18 plus? He never asked for my identity to get in the 18 plus.
I mean, I never wanted into there. I didn't know he had an 18 plus. I knew him as the guy who made Raising the Bar.
You didn't have to have an 18 plus in a Discord full of perverts.
Look, the reason I liked Suit is because he was one of the few people. If you know this guy Repzion, dude seriously looks like he never bathes and masturbates too much. Like, I didn't know you can look like you masturbate too much. But that dude literally looks like his soul is like damaged from too much wanking. Like, I didn't know you can look like.
Let's see, what is this?
Training.
Guy's also affiliated with TJ Kirk. Maybe we should do
a sermon because this stream is really.
Oh, dirty. Speaking of sermons, if we I think can we please get Surfer's hymn, because we have to torture the audience with that.
All
Okay. Over the music. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gathered here today to cast judgment upon our fallen brother, Suit Yourself. For he has been found guilty of a most heinous form of faggotry. That of the CP hoarding. This most terrible sin cannot simply be overlooked. We cannot simply point and laugh. We cannot explain it away as a mere lapse in judgment, a momentary error in his path between birth and death. No, this must now define him as a man who is at the very least willing to trade in child pornography, a man who is very much willing to engage and facilitate the sick fantasies of actual child abusers, you know, for his own sexual gain. As whether or not he, you know, derived any pleasure himself from that image, we do know that he gifted it to Robert Lexi, who is almost certainly a child fucker, in my opinion. Yeah, gifting Robert Lexi with child porn. I mean, I'd say pray for Suit's soul, but he's definitely going to hell.
Yeah, we got some hellage going on.
And I
like the video.
I'm not going to send that to God, but I will say, Lord, preserve our souls in this time of degeneracy. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Yes.
Here's your sermon.
Struggle Wi-Fi. Yeah, I have shitty Wi-Fi out in the mountains.
But we really, I got to be honest, you got to get that clip of Surfer singing. Surfer's singing is as bad as Cyrax. It is as bad as, oh, God. It is something you have to hear.
It to be that bad.
No, it's something that has to be heard to be believed.
Well, I guess that really wraps it up. If nobody has anything to speak on their disgust.
Oh, no. Hold on. We can get Hype up here, I'm sure. Hypo, would you be willing to come up here and say a few words for us?
Yeah, has this affected your mind and changed like really creepage like mine? Because I mean, it took a lot to tip me over the edge of calling Suit now here's the deal. It's worse than just fighting these urges. These urges are colliding in the imagination now, and that's where things get dangerous. I mean, if a kid was killed animals growing up and he's imagining them to be people, he becomes a serial killer. If a kid, let's say a kid is like playing a video game and like stabbing people and imagining to kill them instead of animals, I mean, playing it out in the fantasy world too much to the point where it starts to involve children is pretty grotesque.
Yep. It is pretty fucking awful. I think we're a bit early. A lot of people, or a bit late, depending on time zones. I'm noticing a few people who are regulars aren't really here yet. I'm not seeing Nikki New. I'm not seeing any of the other regulars who would typically stop
they
by.
were pissed because somebody dropped a comment about, I guess Jessica's a transgender, and somebody dropped a comment saying something about quote his voice. And there was some of that chatter in the Discord yesterday, but I didn't catch up to it. I heard Mark.
I have no idea what that's about.
I did hear part of the stream. And Mark was saying that Jessica should have never come on the channel. I don't agree. I mean, people like Robert Lexi, Jessica can come on the channel, but it is full of trolls, and trolls like to outrage and get reactions, so it's best to just ignore those. I wouldn't have highlighted the comment if I would have been paying attention, but I wasn't paying much attention yesterday.
Yeah, we ain't got none of the regulars in here, so I guess we're just a bit too early because this is big news. We wanted
people can watch the stream and get educated in hindsight. I mean,
yeah, they can. It's good we put it out there. But Yeah, we need guests on this. We need people willing to come
It
up
is the
here.
OG stream for outing Suit as a diddler though. And
Yeah, I mean, this is real. This ain't no joke.
stream for sure.
What do you
Miss
mean?
Parker said something. Yeah. Well, Mark's community is up in a bunch about that, but they
Wait, is MD pissed at us or something?
I think so.
That's
I
great.
don't think directly at us, but Miss Parker or whoever said the comment yesterday.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Miss Parker, you're a regular. How dare I?
So I think we'll just wrap it up there then. That sounds good. I mean, it's a good stream. We let them have it. Let them know what's going on.
Yeah, Fidel, I see you too. Yeah, we got some regulars. There's people here, but I'm noticing absences, and I don't care who's pissed at us. This is actual CP on
that's true.
Suit's part, and what I don't want to see is a bunch of other people trying to take credit for this because they don't like us. If I see Llama or Queen suddenly doing shit on this, we're gonna make fun of you. Yeah, we know Hypa. I mean, Hypa, would you like to come on and say a few words? Help us get some content in here, you know?
Here, I got you. Take a close look. Look closer, Hypa. There's a very blurry part of this image that is grotesque. All we want to know with your voice is we want to hear you say, if Suited showed you this image and said, oh, Hypa, this
I just want to hear your thoughts in general on this shit.
Would this have broken you guys up? I mean, wow. Holy wowness. Wowzers. And this isn't the first time sorry. This isn't the first time Suit has involved child's play in an image directed at a woman or a mother of the child.
I am a pedophile.
This is beyond fucked. This is so fucked.
True.
Yeah, like
I am a
creepy. Pedo in nature.
Yeah, I think Llama's been slaughtered. I'm looking over there at the altar. I'm noticing the butchered carcass. I don't think he's getting back up.
CP, it is nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is CP. It's this is a fucked up situation.
I mean, officially.
Fuck. I mean, you can see how. Who's here?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hello. What is this trash fire that you've started, dude? This is gross.
Yeah, we started a trash fire, and now we're roasting the marshmallows and hot dogs over it. Suit's corpse is in there. We're gonna use Bell's lard for ambergris to keep it going too.
Stop! Oh my god, it's so nasty. Nasty.
Oh man.
If he showed you this image instead of the one with Lexi, would this have been a deal breaker?
Of course it would have. That's fucking gross.
Rhetorical
But he did.
question.
But listen. So here's the thing. He didn't have to go that hard at me because I was trying to get him to interact with me. He was busy with Sims. This is showing how Lexi was playing with his fucking emotions. Lexi was playing hard to get, and he got all of his community members to try to help. And they probably were telling him, oh, Lexi really likes this cartoon, or Lexi really likes that cartoon.
They got her a non-fungible child porn. That's fucked up.
Doused
But
in
I don't
gender
think he
food.
looked at it like that, probably. He probably didn't see it like that. It's fucking nasty.
Oops. It would have been a major deal breaker with any woman except a man. Another clue that you're not dating a real woman, Suit. Especially a good one.
It's gross.
When
It's
the
just, I
gift
don't
she
know.
wants you to get her is Bubbles getting fucked,
Hold on,
it's
another
a
way
bad
to look at
sign.
it. Another way to look at it is possibly Lexi. The reason Suit was so attracted to his quote soulmate was because she invoked all the fantasies he wanted to live already. So
Uh,
this naturally came out of that.
Hold on.
temptation.
I just want to respond to Laud Have Mercy. Suit lives in Australia. He likely gets BBC on his television.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, he likely already gets BBC.
He will
Yeah,
give
but
Suit the beat.
Australia has BBC Australia. They have their own thing.
Oh
He
yeah.
means BBC means big black cock.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that BBC.
God, you guys are so gross.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
This is horrible,
Oh.
Suit.
It's disturbing for sure. This is. I mean,
That
but it
image
just.
disturbed
But again,
Veteran
that's what I'm trying to say. This shows the level of like, wound up that Lexi made Suit get. And Robert's sitting here trying to act like, oh, I didn't really do much. There
Hey,
wasn't
Grimm's
any-
here.
Coward. Lexi is a coward. Robert, you're a coward. Robert will harass you in DMs and Discord, but won't come up here and talk to your face that way.
Well, Tree
And
Master
says-
Bob, I don't think he'll be getting genuine BBC in prison because all they have is like, fake black people. Abos.
Hey, Bob. Okay, well, what were you saying, Hypa?
I don't know.
About Lexi's cowardice?
Yeah, well, Lexi likes to say that I didn't want to ever. I did try to confront Robert a couple of times, but I was told to stop. Remember? So then I just fucking stopped. And then to keep saying, "Oh, you don't want to talk."
He'll be
you don't
getting
wanna have a
ABC.
conversation."
He'll be
Quit
getting
interrupting.
ABC.
Quit
ABC.
interrupting.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's all that really I have to say. It's just Robert actively manipulates people.
Yeah. Well,
Prove
yeah,
it.
I can definitely see how Robert could encourage this kind of thing. And it does seem that there was things going on because the Be My Valentine thing here to retro reviews.
Right, and but listen, the reason that Suit is using this character, I don't think is because it's the child, is because Robert themselves.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing
That's
with
what
that.
they drew all the time. On Robert's like Deviant Art page, it was like My Little Pony and the Powerpuff Girls, and it was not. I mean, it
So we
was
got
strong.
catfished by a pedo stalker, IRL child threatener. Man, that was his soulmate. Oh fuck, it gets deep.
Ah,
Yeah, this does not look
Cornfield
good.
this is Lexi, my soulmate.
More Lexi. Hyper was jealous of me, Lexi.
I was so jealous of you, Lexi. Oh my god.
That's why you broke up, is because you were jealous of him having cartoon sex with child Lexi. And which, by the way, let's not forget his version of Lexi here. Lexi does look awful small and childlike, except for the boobs. Maybe 12. Pretty horrendous. Suit. This is poor form, buddy. All right, Shaggy, you can take over.
Huh? Oh, I'm just reading up on the lore here.
Comments. Jump on him.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, he's probably gonna get ABC in prison because that would be Abo Blackcock.
Oh yeah, he'll be with the Abos.
Yeah, I mean, it's I guess that's the Australian version of the prison BBC. But in any case, like, I just don't understand how the fuck he thought posting that in a Discord wouldn't one day come back to haunt him.
Suit was turned out as a potential pedo to act in pedo, and he may have just been negligent completely. Don't even back check. The person donated for 6 years. I'm gonna play whatever game I have to get in this blondie chick's pants. Even if that's ignore a real genuine woman for a Sims 5-year-old child character.
Yeah, I've got to assume there's some sick shit in that Sims game, but another thing is we know there's kids in Suits community. We know Skitter is a kid. You also know he's a faggot, but I mean, he's also a kid.
Bell's groom suit.
Wait a minute, is Skitter currently a kid?
He's only now turned 18. He's still very young enough that Bell's cautioned me on what to say around him when she let him in some
he's
chat.
Guaranteed in Suits Discord. Well, that's nice. We have children in his Discord as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Suit, you're fucking up, boy.
Yeah.
All right. I have to go because I.
All right. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by to give your take on this massive gunfall.
I seriously though, I think he was wound up from trying to get Lexi, the blonde, to respond to him, to be his girl, because he figured that was the best thing.
He fell for a fucking Warcraft elf.
But you know why he did was probably because he had bells in his ear and whatever, maybe other people in his ear too.
Bells
that was like, yeah, oh my god, you and Lexi would be so good together. You guys should be together. Oh my god, you guys are the best.
I gotta ask how anyone consults a fucking supposed tarot card reader who couldn't see this shit coming. I mean, she's supposed to be a seer, right?
Well, she's
how the fuck could she not see the dick between Lexi's legs?
Oh, she did see
yes,
it?
Exactly. No, not that Lexi was a dude, but yeah. Maybe she didn't recognize it, but she cut off the reading before, and she didn't show all the cards. She had it.
Oh, that's another thing that really pissed her.
But what pissed her off? That I was talking about her tarot reading?
Yeah, every time I tried to ask her about that, she became enraged at me. Like, she got really pissed. I don't know what that tarot card reading was about, but that is a real fucking sore spot for her.
Yeah, so. And if somebody out there, nobody has it downloaded. I mean, it was just a random, there was like maybe a handful of people in that stream. And then he popped up, and then she was all like, yeah, I'll read it for you. Then she did it, and then they cut it off. So who knows what was said?
Well,
oh, Bells, are you upset? Oh, Bells. Oh, Bells, are you upset? I'm so sorry.
Well, you live in her head rent free. You know that, right? You've got like a condo apartment up there. You've got a studio apartment up in her head.
And we're not paying rent to the Bank of Bells.
Oh no one's paying rent on that fucker.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Right,
thanks.
Yeah.
I have a different point of view on the same thing. I think it's just a different outlook, and my outlook is that these desires were in Suit all along, and that's why he went so anti-pedo. Because I personally think the psychological profile, although I'm no professional like Bells, I wonder what her take would be on this. But I'd say that his anti-pedo-ness came from his. This is how he spent his time fighting the urge, which was actually very healthy for him. In his virtual world, being a hero that went out to prevent these kind of acts and playing with pedophilia. I today listened to his collab with Undoomed, and all this time that he spent being so pissed off and angered about any hint of pedophilia, he would have went crazy with Undoomed over this picture had it been the 16-year-old kid who posted this picture.
Well, like all atheists, Undoomed doesn't really have convictions.
And I think once he stopped going after the pedos and the I Heart Progresses, this stuff started seeping into his world. And yeah, maybe if Lexi played a part in it, that's fine. But it was always in him to play the Sims thing with or without Lexi. Although Lexi probably got him the Sims thing, so that was also influenced. The whole thing was probably influenced, but it was always there for him to take the bait to this degree.
Well, on another level, Bells practices witchcraft. Voodoo is a form of witchcraft that pretty much all fake pagans are into.
So is child abuse.
And The Sims is basically a doll game. So there's a lot of supernatural shit involved in
Voodoo
that.
dolls of each other is basically what they're doing.
I mean, maybe Suit was cursed by fucking faggot voodoo to become a pedophile through The Sims.
Well, either way, listen. If this is a deal breaker from all women, most women, except for the ones in his community now, I'm sure this will be a deal breaker. This stream will be a deal breaker for somebody in his community.
Yeah, this is gonna.
I think Manic Pete. Let me rephrase that. Manic Pete. I think he will. MINC Pete. If you want to go look up his channel and ask him what he thinks about it, but I think he's going to definitely ignore this situation because this is something that needs a disavow and an ejection from a community, unless you're okay with it.
But yeah, this is radioactive. Unless
it definitely, we got the answer out of Hypa that this definitely would have been a deal breaker. In fact, it didn't even take this much to be a deal breaker. Rather, she wants to hold Lexi responsible or not. Suit's responsible for his own post. Ultimately and factually, it's not my opinion to say he's responsible for this image that's been posted inappropriately, single them out, direct contact, giving them compliments on being pretty.
We got blood sports in the channel, in the chat. We got a brawl in the chat, guys. Come on, you know the rules. If you guys are gonna fight with each other, you're gonna fight with each other. You gotta bring it up to the corn. You gotta bring it up here. And there's a place for fighting here, and it's voice to voice, not text to text. Come on now. Apparently, the contestants are Ms. Parker and I think Liz. Is it Liz that is challenging Ms. Parker?
Come on, she's full of shit.
Well, she comes on here and starts to brawl in the chat. Fuck, come on. Get their ass up here.
Suit yourself is a confirmed pedophile and owner of CP. Suit yourself, an Australian threat to the whole nation. We will end him on this channel forever. What do you think about him now, Cog?
Yeah, Cog, I gotta say, this is, Cog has to disavow. You gotta disavow now, dude.
Yeah, you're called out, fool.
You can't just look at us as some small channel floating around at your feet in the rainwater. Not with this.
Cunts that don't go up.
That's a good idea, Hypa. I like that rule.
Hours can be timed out for fun.
Yeah, if you're gonna brawl in the chat, you got to bring that up here. We've got an arena, and the stands. You can't brawl in the stands.
That person shit about being transgender, but something must be wrong with Miss Parker's voice, because Miss Parker sure likes to avoid that Discord link. I mean that StreamYard link.
Then turn off the video.
Just put a piece of tape over it. Don't have to be scratch and sniff.
Yeah, this is a blood sports channel. Don't come in here and start fucking fighting in the audience, in the fucking stands. That's gay.
You have to have the opponent want to come up too, but the opponent seems to be chicken shitty.
God damn it. Wait, what do so many people feel the need to hide behind a text wall for? Shit. Like, if you've got the balls to put it to text, that's just as permanent as saying it. You think putting your voice behind it will give Satan some power over you? It's actually silence that gives him power.
We need a meme of Suit in jail now.
Yeah, we definitely need a meme of Suit in jail next to Chris Chan. He needs to be sitting in there next to Chris Chan.
Yeah, I'd have to say though, this isn't really Cornfield's deal. We could set that up later. I say we end the stream on that note. We have Hypa's input, and the whole 9 yards is now put out there. People can watch the stream over, and they will. The stream gets hundreds of views and hours after it's published. So yeah, Suit officially is a collector of legal CP.
That is true. Some people have what Hypa said there, but yeah, this has all been a really fucked up situation. With in no way is this a joke. In no way is this some sort of prank. We wouldn't do that. That would be fucked. 100% real here.
We've disavow Colin Suda influenced, but he's ultimately responsible factually for the things he shares and posts and jokes about.
That's
right here. More horrible, especially in the very blurred area. It's horrible. So we will end on that note.
Yeah. Good job, Suit. You've paddocked yourself.
I am a pedophile. I am a creep. 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 I am a pedophile. 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 Pedophile.
Everywhere, they're gone.